Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our smuggler Malcolm here. Where we last left off, we were just going into chapter 3, thinking of ways to take down Rogan the Butcher here with Darmus on board Port Nowhere. We've also been speaking to Risha about our relationship with her, and things seem to be going well. She's deciding now between Malcolm and some count of her potential homeworld to Brilliant. Obviously we've left that open at the moment and on our way to the planet known as Belsavis, the Republic's secret prison world, where Rogan the Butcher's criminal underworld father known as Ivory is being held. So let's find Belsavis. Where is it? Oh, it's in the distant outer rim. There it is. Officially, Belsavis is a sparsely populated Republic world dominated by Arctic plains. Its only noticeable feature is the rare tropical rifts that break up the expanses of ice, heated by natural geothermal vents and home to a surprising diversity of plant life. In truth, Belsavis is an ultra-secure prison colony established by the Republic. Until recently, the prison's existence was top secret, but its discovery by the Empire has resulted in the rumours spreading throughout the galactic underworld. The prison is now in a state of lockdown, and both Republic and Imperial militaries have a presence on the scene. So yeah, let's get ourselves away.
Captain, I hope you took precautions not to be followed. I must remind you the very existence of our prison on Belsavis is top secret. Before you go further, you must swear to reveal nothing.
You're the one Rogan attacked. You want me to do this or not?
They warned me about working with independents. A few days ago, our prison here was breached. An Imperial airstrike, apparently coordinated with a massive prison break within. The planet is in chaos. Shock troops are arriving daily to contain it.
How did the Imperials find it?
We don't know. Help the Republic if you can, but getting Rogan's location from Ivory must remain your first priority. I can only authorize you to offer him certain deals. We cannot mitigate Ivory's sentence. If he cooperates, he can have 3 hours a day in the exercise yards. No company, no sharp objects. A bath once a week, private except for guard droids. If his information leads to Rogan the Butcher's arrest, he gets a single monitored holocall of his choosing.
That's not such a great deal.
It was a fight even to get that. Rogan the Butcher was Ivory's protege. If Ivory doesn't give him up, you have permission to be coercive. I've made arrangements with Marshal Cavarat at the Republic base. She'll be able to help you with anything you need.
Well, this is going to be awkward then. Yeah. Gonna have to be careful here. Get a feeling that this may coincide with an attempt for the Sith Empire to break Ivory out, which is what I'm concerned about. And having Rogan and Ivory matching up again would be trouble. Let's get ourselves down to the planet though. Be interesting to see the layout of Belsavis for a member of the Republic. Don't know how it'll change compared to how you play it as a member of the Empire, but I do think the Empire and the Republic are both here at the same time, so we may bump into a couple of people from the other playable faction. I'm trying to think if I did encounter anyone during my playthrough as Valakar. I don't think I did. Oh, we have a spaceport, okay. Well, an orbital station. Have a flashpoint courier there. I think that's it. Oh, hello. Intake officer. Interesting.
Welcome to Macula Station, gateway to the Belsavis penal colonies. Feel free to ask me about our correctional facilities.
Can it, 05? This is a prison, not a tourist attraction. Warden Plate's already cleared you for entry, Captain. Just don't let me catch you sneaking in any contraband.
I'm a professional. I never get caught.
Huh. Funny. Normally, I'd confiscate your equipment, but the Warden wants you planetside ASAP. Given the situation, I figure he'll want you carrying.
What does the Warden want with me?
Couldn't say. Best not to keep him waiting, though. Just take the shuttle and report to the Warden immediately. And be careful, it's nasty down there.
Normally I'd say go shove it somewhere, but... Hello. Oh. Priority transport terminal to various places. Well, McKeb we're definitely going to be going to at some point, and so Ilium as well. I think they're kind of like 50 plus areas. That one's definitely Rise of the Hutt Cartel, and Ilium I think is what's going to come up once we complete Chapter 3, from what I know, but I've never been to either so far. Regardless, let's get ourselves down to minimum security. Go see this Warden and the Marshal. Right, welcome to Belsavis, everyone. See, it's similar to Hoth. A massive ice world, but instead of having occasional molten fissures, it's made up of tropical rifts that have appeared. Definitely an interesting looking planet. Let's have a look at where we are. Okay, we're up here. Interesting. The Sith Empire normally start around this area, and it looks like we are going to be going through the same way, through minimum, high, maximum security, and then into the tomb. But I'm guessing then the Republic goes through the northern sections of this area, whereas the Empire might be going through the southern sections. Not too sure, but oh well, that's my guess. So this is minimum security. Is there anyone... Any vendors of interest? There's a companion customization vendor. Let's go see what's going on. We'll go see the Warden first, since that's the beginning of the chain quest. At least I'm thinking it's the beginning of the chain quest here. Yeah, I see. The Sith Empire are currently using the inmates. Yeah, that's the right term. Using the inmates to cause a riot here, and actually cause problems for the Republic security forces here. Oh, hey, you're still alive. Just writhing in pain. So there's only 4 other people on Belsavis right now.
Nice of you to finally show up, Captain. Hope you're ready to get your hands dirty. I'm Warden Plate. This here's my second-in-command, Growl. Now, let's get one thing straight. This is my prison. You want to help out, bust a few heads, fine. But you'll do things my way. Understand?
I do things one way. Mine.
You just watch yourself. Endanger my men, and I'll punt your sorry butt right off this rock. This facility houses some of the galaxy's most dangerous criminals. Was one of the Republic's best-kept secrets until the Empire caught on.
Our guards found a subspace transmitter in one of the prison wards. Crude, but functional. Must have taken decades to scrap together.
Blasted thing led the Imperials right to us. They snuck in, sprang the prisoners, and blew open the armories in a single strike.
I need to know who, or what, we're dealing with here.
Only the worst of the worst find themselves in my prison. Use your imagination. The military's already sent a few elite detachments our way. Been about as useful as a tauntaun in a sandstorm.
Last we heard, they'd lost the deep prison. Encountered some unknown species in the maximum security wing. And they're getting pummeled.
Let them sweat. Our priority is securing this level. And that means stamping out a gang of lunatics calling themselves the Condemned. They're all second and third generation prisoners. Born and raised right here in the prison. Just as twisted as the scum they're descended from.
Sounds like they got a pretty raw deal.
Save your sympathy. They're animals. Every last one. Thanks to them, our security fields are down and our access to the armories has been cut off. We're sitting naked here. If we can retake the armories and get those fields back online, we'll be in business. Then we'll... Wait, what's that?
Oh, hell.
Warden! Return fire!
Well, that was awkward.
Seal off the wing! No one gets in or out without my say-so! Kelsa, how's the Warden?
Dead, sir. Clean shot to the head. I think that makes you the new Warden.
I hadn't thought of that.
Congrats on the promotion. Too bad about Plate, though.
Plate may have been a bit of a curmudgeon, but he performed his duties admirably. Securing this station is our first priority. Another ambush like that and we're through. Our security field should keep the prisoners out. Some condemned saboteurs trashed the field generator, and the whole network is down.
Leave it to me, sir. A few tools, a little elbow grease, and I'll have that generator back up in no time.
That generator could still be crawling with prisoners. I'd feel a lot better knowing someone was watching her back.
You've got guards. Have them escort her.
Until those fields are up, I need all security personnel defending the station. Afraid that just leaves you.
Just let me slip into something more blaster-resistant.
The generator isn't far. Just keep those lunatics away from Kelsa. Give them one for the Warden.
If you have things that are a bit more blaster resistant, why wasn't people wearing them? You know, maybe put a helmet on. Oh well, hindsight 2020 and all that. So we need to go restore power. Okay. Good to know. See what else is here. So here in minimum security, the Republic has an issue with a group of gangsters called the Condemned. Looks like that was them there, obviously breaking in and assassinating the Warden. I think there was another mission we could pick up though while we were around. So wait till it pops up on my minimap again. There we are.
Let's do
Officer
this.
Narong. Ah, there you are.
It's useless. This droid's nothing but a junk heap without replacement parts. You guys should wear a badge or something. For a second, I thought another convict got in. They've been shooting at us all day. There's 100 screaming crazies out there, all my men are hurt, and the Warden droids that are supposed to help us don't function.
Don't be such a crybaby.
Easy for you to say, you don't have a mob of blood-crazed prisoners screaming for your head. Not to mention that the Mandalorians attacked and took all our motivator coils, the one thing that would get our droids working. Mandos aren't like other convicts. They're more like a military unit than a gang. Even set up their own headquarters.
What are Mandalorians doing on Belsavis?
They were captured after they wiped out some backwater planet. Real nasty. Real resourceful. They've even scavenged a bunch of old Warden droids and turned them into turret defenses. That's why they took the coils. You want to help? Break open those turrets the Mandos built and bring me the motivator coils. With those, these droids will be back online.
I'm not even sure where to start.
The camp's near the remnants of the prison housing. The turrets guard the perimeter. Be careful out there. The Mandos are gonna go ballistic if you start breaking their toys.
Guess we can check this out for you. And motivator coils from turrets over here. Okay. While we're here, before we head out and try to repair the facility's is it field generators? Restoring power. Let's go see this Marshal Caravat. See how we can help. Oh. Trooper phase. Seems like there's a situation going on.
Wasting my time.
That's nice.
We're in a crisis. There are over 10,000 prisoners running loose. Most of the wardens are dead. Senator Dodonna is seriously overstepping herself if she thinks I'm gonna drop that to help you offer some madman an extra bedtime story.
I guess you feel strongly about this.
Whatever your guy did to land on Belsavis is reason enough to lock him up and wipe the key code. Prisoner number 91403, cell block 923A. This code will get you in his cell. Beyond that, I'm not interested.
Look, I'm not here to make things difficult.
Yeah, I get it. But when someone with your pool comes down, I'd rather see you working to make things right. The cells you're looking for were damaged in the strike. We're spread too thin to retake everything, so we threw that lot to the mob. Some prison gang took over, shut down all access.
They won't have locked themselves up without an escape route.
How do you suggest we find it? Look, you want to figure out which gang claims what and how hard they'll fight you for it? You gotta ask someone on the inside, same as us. Talk to Amikab. He's our best snitch. We've got him set up in the minimum security yard. Now I've got real work to do.
So we found Ivory's prison cell number. Now, where is his prison cell? I suppose we need to speak to this Amikab. Find out what he knows. Guess once we get outside this building again, we can have a look at the map and see where he's located. Here somewhere in minimum security, she mentioned. Oh, he actually has a prison cell here. Guess we'll talk to him now then. That's nice and easy. Oh.
You missed me?
Interesting cell you've got here. It's quite spacious.
I need to find a way into cell block 923A.
Chochinwampa la Haguajicuska, un pasa topisca.
Pardon?
Ajipakulia Grancha. Chibokma Udangisa, Choboba if Kaftu and Java.
Talk, or I blow your brains all over this yard.
Ozogo Masun. Bonapakisa, Tikaya Strakrula Wonska, Kawabonana. Tubatulia Musta, O Gran Ritempo Dumuki Tonka.
What kind of surprises can I expect if we go head to head?
Watuma the Bota Donwi Wanki Watoba Jakaluka. The Piska Kukapa Mi Wata, Potenya Nucha de Bota. Uno Bonga wa Uni Kupa, Tumti Tok Makitogi.
Interesting. Maybe we're a bit too harsh on Amikab there. But I didn't exactly like the idea of getting fleeced by him. Who are the Scourge? Give us a codex entry there. Scourge is the largest, best organised and most violent prison gang on Belsavis. Its members are suspected not only of the deaths of multiple prisoners, but also several Republic guards. It's rumoured that they control all illicit trade within the prison. The gangster's vicious leader is Jadu Rax, a Rhodian crime lord and mass murderer. Huh. Let's see, interesting. And that is... oh, we also need to do the... disable the free shields before we can get into their territory. Oh well. We'll break this video here, and when we come back we'll probably help the Republic with their side missions. First of all, obviously let them restore power. But since we're going to be out and around that area anyway, we may want to disable the shields at the same time. See what opportunities we have. Yeah, we'll see what happens. This of course is AnthWolf here on the planet Belsavis, playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Feel free to comment below if you so wish, and I will see you for more as we continue the series next time. Until then though, bye bye now.